Hey guys, this is Aiden, back from the nest, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Minecraft proper. This is episode 4.5. This is a sort of mini-sode. It's only going to be about 5 minutes. Just gives me something to upload in between the actual episodes of the series. And also, because if I press F3 you can view the coordinates here, I found the village in the last episode, in episode 4. I found that village, and I found that cat in the village, and I wanted to tame the cat. However, I didn't have any raw fish. So I went on a search, searching all the rivers I could find for fish, and found none. And on my adventures, I found this pyramid, which I'm super happy about. Also, I'm showing you the coordinates so that if you want to come and see this in your world, if you are using this seed, which is showcased in episode 4, so, go check that out. I got Loyalty 3 and Frostwalker 1. Super good enchants right there. And I got a saddle. Oh my lord, I got a saddle. I'm super duper excited about that. And now I got string in there as well, so I can get a fishing rod. And I can fish up, back at that village, I can fish up some fish to catch that, I can catch some fish to tame that cat. So, off camera, I'm going to tame that cat. However, this does sort of catch you up, so it won't be such a big, God, I'm hiccuping a lot. I'm sorry. So it won't be such a big, gap in between this episode and episode 5. You'll actually get a bit of context as to what happened, without me just saying it. I walked around in a big sort of zigzaggy circle, and I found that pyramid, and I got the loot inside, and so I got a bunch of bones, and I was really excited to get Frostwalker and Loyalty. Those are two super rare enchants, and I was really excited about getting a saddle. God, we can get a horse, or we could get I saw donkeys on the way over. Donkeys cannot be armored. Well, we could build a stable somewhere, in the plains, or near our house somewhere, possibly in that little cave or somewhere outside the cove. We could build a stable, so, and we can get a horse and a donkey. A donkey just seems nicer for traveling because it means we can fill up our inventory with loot. And then we can dump some of it into the donkey's chests. However, a horse can go faster, can also has the chance to have more health, although donkeys can also have a good amount of health. So there is that. Donkeys can also have good HP, but horses have the chance to go faster, and they can be armored, so they're better for battle. However, I don't usually use my horse in battle. I usually use my horse for traveling, which would be why I would want a donkey or a pack mule, because they can travel. Oh, hey, Windows threat. Found no threats on my computer. That's always a plus, I suppose. So we could get one of these horses here. I am kind of more interested in getting a donkey and maybe a horse also, and then breeding those two together and getting a pack mule. And so we'll just have a three slot stable that has a horse, a pack mule, and a donkey in it. That is a possibility. So we might do that in the next episode. That might be something we do. I'm probably going to leave this one here. Actually, I do want to take this chance to show you what the new some of the new default textures are, just to give you a quick look at it and showcase it, since I want this to be since I want this video to be about 5 minutes or so. It's taking a minute to load, taking its sweet time. This is just I'm just doing off-camera work, by the way. So you can see flowers look a bit different. The grass doesn't look too different, but you can see the trees and logs over there, the crafting table, and cacti, and you can see everything sort of looks, these are the new default textures as well, so it kind of feels like I'm using, and the reason I don't like it is because, when you look at it, it kind of feels like you're using an unfinished texture pack, because look at how wildly different the saddle and the apple look. Also, like I said, they like making things, Microsoft likes making things look like poop. That bread just looks like a poop. That's all I can see it as. Maybe a baguette, but I mean, look at that. That's poop. Anyway, actually I do want to take this ink sacs with me. I can turn it into black dye. Anyway, oh, a traveling merchant. Well, what a thing to find in this video. Looks like this video will run a little bit long. Anyway, like you can see with the texture packs, it just kind of feels like I'm using an unfinished texture pack because some textures haven't changed and other ones have. It's a bit weird. This guy will give me 4 emeralds. If I give him 4 emeralds, he'll give me a slime ball. Now, I could do that trade, or, you know, I could kill him because he drops leads. These guys will hurt me a bit. However, they can be killed pretty easy. So, for some reason this guy didn't have leads attached to his thing. Also, I think killing them makes it so that they don't spawn ever again. But, lead. I'm just honestly more interested in getting a lead than I am in anything that guy has ever shown me in his trades. I found him in other worlds. His trades are just shite. Like, they're never actually worth anything. They're about as good as, like, low-level villager trades. Occasionally you might find something worthwhile, but almost always you'll have to spend emeralds, and if you don't have emeralds, then you're basically fucked. It's just the way it is. There's just no point in keeping those guys alive when you could get a free lead out of it. Especially with how rare slime balls are normally for us. They're not rare for us in this save, because we found that swamp. Which means on a full moon we can go there and get everything we need. But, they are normally fairly rare. It looks like I have circled back around to spawn. So, the village should be this way. I will see you guys. I'm ending this one here. This is Hayden signing out, and I will see you in the next one. This is a mini-sode. So, remember to spread your wings and, of course, stay awesome. Bye!